Yeah, ayy, ayy, yeah, ayy. Reliving the book of the Acts. I carry my cross on my back. My homies so stuck in the trap. Going hard, ain't no time to relax. Keeping my mind on the throne. Applying the stuff I've been shown.
So y'all believe in the Bible? Yeah. What about you? A little bit. Why is that?
Because I feel like everybody can edit the Bible if they want to, so I don't know which Bible is. Tell them the truth, which one is not.
Jameer? Alright, come here, Jameer. Can you point Jesus to me?
So can you show me who is Jesus?
Jesus?
Yeah, show me Jesus.
You say this one? What you say? This one? This one? Or this one? This one? What you say? This one. So we got one young brother saying this one, and y'all two saying this one.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Ready for the question? What does Jesus look like? Watch this. Watch. I'm gonna show you something really fast, right? Like, open this up really quick. Watch. Sis, is that Jesus? No. What does Jesus look like? How come you ain't taught him that? How come he think?
Which one of these two is Jesus? This one right here? Oh, this one right here? Is that what it says in the Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah? It talks about Jesus?
Hey, young man, look at this. Who is that right there? Who's that? You know who that is? It's Jesus, right? That's Jesus, right? That's what they say Jesus is, right? You agree? That's Jesus, right? Hey, give me Job 30. Give me Revelation 1 and 14.
Okay, who is this? That's God? Okay, who told you that was God? Okay, your mama told you this is God. Okay, can we read it out the Bible what God looked like? Carlos, would you believe the Bible or would you gonna believe your mama?
Which one is Jesus? Oh, that's Jesus right there?
Type Jesus Christ in the search bar. See what pops up.
Just type in Jesus.
Just type in Jesus. Jesus. Watch what happens. He types that in. Now now go to images. What's the first picture that you see on there?
Where's Jesus at?
Damn.
That's Jesus? Hey sis, where did he learn that was Jesus at? Church? You taking the church? And that's what's wrong. The church ain't telling you to stop smoking, and the church is telling you that Jesus is a white man. I want to show you guys something, all right? Now, I want to ask you one quick question. Can you point to Jesus over here? Point to Jesus. Okay. Y'all say that that's Jesus, right? I want to show y'all something. You come on out here too, man. Are you the grandmother? Okay. Grandma. All right. Huh? Jesus created us to be happy. I'm going to show you why Jesus created us, and then I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you about that photo that you just pointed to. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. This is why we were created. Now, I want Grandma to hear this too, so that Grandma knows. No, she got her window down. She okay. Let Grandma sit down. Grandma tired. All right. So Grandma can hear, and then what's your name, buddy? Huh? Medelio? Okay, and what's your name, little sister? Cena? Now I'm going to show y'all why Jesus made us. Read this.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
What does it say to do?
Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
This is the what?
The whole duty of man.
So you know what that means at the end when it says this is the whole duty of man? That means that this is the reason why we were created. To do what? Read it again.
Fear God and keep his commandments. For this.
For what?
For this.
For fearing God and keeping his commandments is what?
Is the whole duty.
It's the whole purpose or the whole reason why man was created to do what?
The whole duty of man.
It's the whole duty of us to do. So that's why we were created. Now, God did make us to be able to enjoy the things of this earth, but there's something that we did. You said Emilio? Patelio? Bodelio? Okay, and what's your name? Jadine, and your name? Cena. Okay, I'm bad with names, huh? Zena. Oh, okay, Zena. Okay. So look, I'm bad. I was about to say Xena Warrior Princess. I remember that show. Man, okay, it's spelled the same way. Okay, Xena. Okay, Xena. All right. So I'm bad with names. I'm only gonna remember yours because I used to watch that show. Huh? Okay. Okay. Cool. So, but no, it's okay. But it's Jadine, right? Jadine. Oh, see, I remember that one. So look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Why it is important. Now, give me Matthew 24. I want Matthew 24. Now, y'all pointed to this right here as Jesus, right? You believe that's Jesus too? Okay. Now, Grandma, what about you? That's what you were talking, and we're gonna go in the Bible to see if what we're seeing is true, if it lines up with what we're reading. Okay? Now, give me Matthew 24. I want verse 3. You know what I want? Yeah.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Give me verse 24. Watch this.
Verse 24. For there shall arise false Christ.
Hey, Grandma, you hear this? The Bible says there shall arise what? What does the Bible say?
For there shall arise false Christ.
What does false Christ mean? Huh? Antichrist or a lie? A lie. What was pushed throughout the whole world? No. Yeah, false teachings, but a false image as well. The Bible talks about the image of the beast. Now, the image of the beast said that, or it says about the image of the beast, if we didn't worship it, what would happen to us? We'd be killed, right? What happened in the 1500s when the conquistadors came here with this image and said, if you don't worship this image, what's going to happen to you? You'll die. This is the image of the Antichrist. This is not God. I'm going to show you what Jesus actually looks like in the Bible. It tells you what he looks like.
Hey, shalom, y'all. Most High in Christ bless you. I am Officer Ophir, IUIC Bakersfield. We have a school here in Bakersfield, California. So if you're in Bakersfield or Fresno or any city in between, come to our school, visit us, learn who you are, learn your history, know how special you are, and then teach your brothers the same. Hopefully I see you soon. Shalom.
What he looks like. All right? Give me First, give me 1 John 5 and 17. I want you to hear this. This is amazing information. We went to church our whole life and have never heard this information before. Are you listening? You listening? Are you listening? All right, listen close.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 17. 1 John chapter 5 and verse 11. Or verse 10. Verse 10. He that believeth on the Son of God hath the witness in himself.
So he that believes in the Son of God has the witness to himself. You must believe in the Son of God. When you close your eyes, if you're seeing this, that's not the Son of God. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
He that believeth not God hath made him a liar, because he believeth not the record.
The what?
The record.
God left a record. Read.
That God gave of his Son.
So God gave us a record of what Jesus looks like. There's no need to guess. We're going to show you right now, Revelation chapter 1. Verse 1. Read that.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1.
Are you listening, Zena? All right, pay close attention. Jadine, are you listening?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, young man. I keep forgetting your name. What's your name again? Badelio? Okay, I'm going to say Badelio, right? Okay, Badelio. I'm going to remember that. Badelio. All right. Listen to this real closely. Read.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
You know what revelation means? It means to reveal. So like if I have let's say I have a curtain right here or a sheet and I go ta-da and I pull it back, I'm revealing something. So revelation means to reveal. It's going to reveal prophecies and also what Jesus looked like. So read it again.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
So he's showing the revelation of what Jesus Christ looked like. Jump down to verse 13. Read.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
So are you listening to this, Grandma? It's showing Jesus right here. It said that Jesus had on what again?
Clothed with a garment down to their foot.
So Jesus had on a garment that went down to his foot. He had, yes, sir. I'm glad you asked. That's a great question. I was just getting ready to say that. It's like a cover, yes, except Jesus wore pants. Jesus wore pants, and they had robes over that was a garment. That it would cover their shoulders. They had sleeves, and it would be really long, and it would be open in the middle. Okay? Yes, sir. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that. We're gonna talk about that. All right? Listen close. Read on.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head.
So it's talking about Jesus' head, right? It says his head and his what?
And his hairs.
So his head, the hairs on his head, and the hairs on his face were what?
Were white like wool.
White and woolly. Hold on a second. What people have woolly hair on the earth? Like a sheep's wool. Like, ain't nobody got woolly hair here. Huh? African American, so, quote unquote, right? They have woolly hair. What did it say about Jesus? Wait a minute. Hold on, back up. Does this guy have woolly hair? No. This guy does not have woolly hair. I can't hear you, Grandma, I'm sorry. Everybody over there we're going to talk about what they were right now. Listen close. Watch this.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So God...
If I had a choice of where I want to be, you can see me running to the battleground. Front line, first infantry. I want to be the first one there to get down. I would die on a daily. I'm coming up to sacrifice me right now. Put me in the army of the Most High. Put me in the army of the Most High. Milk dripping from my cheek, but I put down the rattle, for thou was girding me with strength for the battle. God.
Come on, man. It says his head and his hairs were white and woolly. Read.
As white as snow.
So it was the color white, and it was really curly. It was woolly hair. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So check this out. Bedelio, Zena, Jadine. Yeah. Look at this real quick. Look at this, Grandma. I want y'all to see this. So it's not this one. It's which one? It's that one.
That's right.
You smart, man. You picked that up. Jesus don't look like this. Jesus looks like this. He don't look like Charles Manson or Brad Pitt. He looked like Kimbo Slice or Idris Elba.
Bring it out.
All right?
Hey, sis.
Read that. Read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
His feet like what?
Like unto fine brass.
Okay, JD, and I'm going to ask you a question. You look really smart. What color is brass? Brass. B-A-R-S-S. It's a brown. It's a brown. Okay. It's a brown. Very good. It's a brown. Grandma got it too. It's brown. You agree, Zena? It's a brown color. It's like a penny. That's what brass looks like, right? So brass is already brown. So read it again.
And his feet.
So it's talking about Jesus' feet. What his feet look like. You hear this, Grandma? It said Jesus' feet was brass. So his feet were what color? Brown. Like a penny. Now let's see how brown they were. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass. As if
they what?
They burned in a furnace.
So wait a minute. If it's already brown and then you burn it, what color is it going to be? Huh? It's what? It's what?
Black.
You're right. So Jesus looks like what? A Mexican? Okay. All right, y'all brown too. I've seen a lot of dark Mexicans with afros, so that's fine too. But Jesus looked. So which one's the truth and which one's a lie? That's a lie. Okay, let's point. Which one's the lie? Which one's the lie? This is a lie right here, right? Which one is the truth? That one right there. Jesus was born. No, he wasn't burned. It says that's how dark he looked. He looked like he was burned, but he wasn't really burned. All right. So give me Daniel 10 and 6. Is that what I want? Yeah, 10 and 5. Huh? We are recording because we like to show other little children like yourself the truth about the Bible and what it really means.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And